You know, it can't be overstated. It takes a village to raise a child. Think about how many people interact with your children or grandchildren every single day.
Teachers, daycare providers, neighbors, relatives. So it's important that when it comes to our children's safety, everybody's on the same page. Well, that's the mission behind the upcoming Safe Kids Delaware Conference. With us this afternoon is Aubrey Click, who is the chair of Safe Kids Delaware, and Nita Smith is the vice chair. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Start with the basics. Tell us what Safe Kids Delaware is.
Safe Kids Delaware is a coalition of community members, so it could be public agencies, just anybody who wants to join to keep kids safe, right. That focuses on preventable injury in children. We just want to get the message out there on how to keep children in your life safe.
And what are some of the common, I guess, unintentional injuries that children suffer?
Yeah, major ones are like child passenger injuries, so not being belted properly or correctly, safely, falls, drownings. Those are some of the major ones that we see that are going into the hospital systems, that type of thing, but those are the big ones.
Those are the big ones. So, and there's plenty more, I'm sure.
Always, yeah.
So you've got a conference coming up.
We do.
On educating parents. On how do you educate them? How do you say this is the right way to do it?
It's not even just the right way, but a lot of times it's just you don't know what you don't know. So just talking about a lot of these topics are like, I didn't think of that, or you know, so on and so forth. And it's not just parents, but daycare providers, nurses, school nurses. Right. So you have the hospital systems or in the schools. Pretty much anybody who interacts with a child, this is for them. We're actually in the process of getting some nursing credit hours set up for the conference, so they'll be able to get their continuing ed. Yeah. And then we take care of certifying our child passenger safety technicians in the state of Delaware. So our technicians will be able to get their continuing credits as well. So let's keep paying it forward.
Everybody wins on that.
Yeah, and I imagine things change, especially with the child safety seats, because I know when my kids were babies, it wasn't the same. Yeah. So do you guys keep up on all of that?
Absolutely, yeah. So it's a 2-year recertification cycle for us as a technician, because it's a national certification. And so this just keeps our techs up to date, and it's a great opportunity. We're bringing in manufacturers from all around, so they're going to come and talk about their new products, and our technicians will be able to touch these new products and actually put their hands on, versus just us stalking Walmart and all the stores and playing with them. So yeah.
All right, so Safe Kids Delaware Conference coming up. What all can we expect to see by going?
So the pre-conference day is October 31st, which is Halloween. Right. Yes, costumes encouraged. We will definitely be dressed up. But that is the day that is focused on child passenger safety. So that's where those car seat technicians are getting their continuing education units towards their certification, meeting manufacturers. November 1st is the full day of the conference, where we have 3 different tracks that they can choose to learn about. So we have child passenger safety, water safety, and safe sleep. Yes. And our keynote speaker is actually Dr. Ben Hoffman from the American Academy of Pediatrics. So we're very excited to be welcoming him to come to our little state.
So we're really excited. He actually is our plenary as well as a breakout session on where they sleep matters.
So if we want to go, do we need to pre-register or anything?
So it's through Eventbrite. You can search Safe Kids Delaware Conference. You can register for just the pre-conference day. You can register for just the full conference day on the 1st, or you can get a discount if you want to register for both.
All the way through. Now, I realize that I will probably never forget that the pre-conference day is actually on Halloween, because we get to wear a costume. But remind us again of the dates and the times.
So it's October 31st and November 1st. Both days kick off at 8:30 in the morning, and we're going to be at the Atlantic Sands in Rehoboth Beach.
Okay.
Can I wear the costume on the next day? Or
I mean, if you want to.
We aren't going to shoot you down.
We are very festive, We're all about fun.
If he shows up in costume, thank you, please take a picture.
Yes, of course. 100%.
Nita and Aubrey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful talking to you. Thank you.